Welcome to Busch PROtective. My name is Christian Jährling and I'm the Channel Manager Fire and Emergency Services. And today I would like to introduce to you the new multipurpose ATR-1 helmet from Busch, which is the helmet that you see laying in front of me. This helmet is for everything but structural firefighting, so it will be certified to the climbing helmet standard, the wildland firefighting standard, and the technical rescue standard, as well as the standard for canoe water sports for the swift water rescue and water rescue people. The helmet is a lightweight, multi-purpose helmet platform, as we call it, which is what you see in front of here. The nice thing about this helmet is that it always comes with the rails attached and with a universal headlamp holder. So this allows you to attach a huge variety of accessories to the helmet. The helmet that you see here is the middle size, is a unisize helmet, but the helmet comes in 3 shell sizes. This allows us to cover from 48 centimeters all the way up to 66 centimeters, which is quite unique in the market. What's unique about the helmet is that once you have it on your head, it is very, very comfortable. It was specifically designed for long-term wear. You can also see on the sides, and I'm going to turn a little bit, we have a webbing divider. This keeps the webbing away from the ear and allows you to wear ear defenders with the helmets, which we have here, and they are easily attached left and right into the rail. Also, with a wide variety of the helmets, we have the ability for wildland firefighting to attach a full shroud all the way around the helmet, which then has a Velcro piece that goes on the front to cover the face. But for those that don't want a full encompassing shroud, we also have a short neck protector that just attaches to the back of the helmet, sort of like this, and keeps things out of your neck. Both of these easily hook into the suspension of the helmet, can be mounted by anybody with a little bit of reading the instruction manual. Looking at the helmet, when we talk about weight, the middle size weighs 700 grams, so a light helmet platform. When we talk about accessories, I already spoke about the rail. Maybe to use an example, I have here a little lamp. This one is from Underwater Kinetics in this case, but there are many, many others that attach. So if you want to take a look, all you do in this case is you slide the lamp into the rail, and you can slide it along the rail as well and adjust it to whatever position you would like it. We also have the possibility, which very few fire helmets have this ability. Fire helmets, not for structural firefighting, but for everything else. So if you work with a chainsaw or other heavy equipment, you can put hearing protectors on the helmet. So you just slide these onto the rails, and this allows you to actually wear the helmet with hearing protectors. So here you go. You have the hearing protectors attached to the helmet. Other options that we have is we have communication options. So you can slide a boom mic onto the side of the helmet. So the same thing here again. Place it where you would like it, and then also you can actually adjust this in height by pressing these 2 buttons. So you can get it in the proper location right close over your ear. The nice thing about the adapter that it can be used on either the left side, or by turning it, you can also use it on the right side of the helmet. So whatever the preference of the wearer is, that's where he can mount the boom mic. A nice feature is the accessory pouch that we offer. The accessory pouch goes inside the helmet. By turning the wheel dial, this basically fixes the pouch in the helmet and then to secure it so it cannot fall out at all is you just stick basically the webbing of the band through it, close the clip, and the pouch is fixed into the helmet and cannot fall out. What else do we have? My favorite really is the ability to easily attach goggles to the helmet. So you see here, when the goggle is not worn, we also have a goggle protector that wraps around the goggle to protect it while it is not in use and stored. In order to easily mount the goggle to the helmet, and this is one system I'm going to show, there's rail shoes that you push into the helmet. In this case, it's a two-part. Some of them are just a one-part. You attach these clips to the side of the helmet, as I mentioned. So now we put number 2 in, and then you put the helmet on your head and close the buckle. And now with these attachments, it allows you to attach the goggle directly to the rail and then pull it down in place and tighten it. So another way of attaching the goggle directly to the helmet. Yeah, one of my favorite things. And just as easily, you can just remove the goggle by taking it off the clips on the side of the helmet. Now, the other thing we have is, as I showed you earlier, we have these side mounts here where you can clip a visor in. You can have an eye guard like this. Now, you can attach any kind of accessory really to the rail. You can also move these pivot points for the goggles to the back part of it. For those of you who prefer a headlamp, we do have a headlamp that goes into a universal mount. You just take the headlamp, slide it in the upper part, then press down, clips in, and this way now you have the headlamp directly attached to the helmet without having to have a strap all the way around it. Thank you for following us today on this video. If you have any further questions regarding the product, please follow the link below, and also feel free to contact us anytime with any questions that you have. Thank you.